Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Nyrayshab. If you're new here, I do lifestyle content and I like to mix some things that I like to do, which is real estate. So today's video is going to be about real estate. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a vlog yet, but today's exciting. You guys, we are closing on some lots here in Houston. Let me set y'all down. So y'all, I'm about to go. Can y'all see me? So y'all, I'm about to go down to the title company and sign our documents. We're about to close on some land. We are going to be building some duplexes. So this is going to be our first, this isn't our first purchase of land, but this is going to be one of the first projects that we're going to complete in entirety as far as like new construction. And I'm super excited, y'all. It's been a long time coming. Like, we've been under contract for quite some time, dealing with some title issues, but everything is finally ready. Like, I'm about to head out to the title company. I want to bring you guys with me, and yeah, we're about to sign these documents, and then y'all, we're about to be some developers. Like, I don't know I don't know how to like verbalize how happy and excited I am. Like, it's been a long time coming. Like, I've been working so much and saving up all my coins just for this moment, and it's finally, like, it's here, y'all. And honestly, it started to feel like it wasn't gonna happen. I don't know, I just felt like something's gonna happen, something's gonna pop up, something's gonna stop me from making this happen. But y'all, we're about to close on 4 freaking lots, 4 lots of land, and on those 4 lots we plan to build duplexes and sell for profit. So it's gonna be a long journey, I know, but I want to take y'all along with me for people that's interested in this kind of thing, because this is what my passion is, this is what I'm passionate about, and I think it'll be real cool to bring y'all along with me as I learn the different ins and outs about this process. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in this video, but I'm gonna tell y'all all the things that I've learned thus far up to this point. And it's been, is my shirt on backwards? It's been like frustrating. It's been a lot of advocating for ourselves. It's been a lot of like people not being transparent. It's been a lot of, you know, being cool with people, but also having to stand your ground in a professional way. Like, it's been a lot, but y'all, we gotta go because I gotta go to the title company. We gotta make sure we sign these documents. Let me put it into my maps. And yeah, y'all, let's go. Okay, y'all, I just pulled up. I feel like this camera is like hella close to my face, but y'all, I just pulled up at the title company. I am here, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for my husband to get up here so that we can sign the paperwork. But yes, we are purchasing 4 lots. We're building 4 duplexes, and we're gonna sell them for profit. We hired a builder because obviously we don't know how to build houses, not yet at least. We're hoping that we get some insight throughout this process to try to learn, because eventually it'll be nice if we knew how to be builders ourselves. Like, that'll save us a lot of money. But yeah, like, through this whole process, like, I've been learning a lot. We had some things that like popped up that we didn't realize had to be done. Okay, so for the land, you have the option to pay cash, or you can get a loan for it. Through a typical bank, you could get a loan for land, but it's a lot harder because it's not anything like on the property. Like, it's vacant land. At least for us, it's vacant land. So like, you could go that route, but there's a lot more like red tape requirements as far as like getting that done, and it's just a lot longer process. Or you can get a hard money lender. They don't run your credit. Like, they'll look at your credit, but they don't run your credit. It's not like a hard check. You send them some documents and everything like that, so like, it's not a loan on your credit. Which is a plus, and a lot of people use them. The only caveat or the only downfall to that is that you have higher interest rates. So you have the option to either buy the land cash, or you can go to a hard money lender and have them pay for the land and the construction cost of what you plan on building. Some banks do that as well, where they'll put the land cost and the cost to build into one loan as well. Like, there's like a whole bunch of options that you can go with, and honestly, the best option for you depends on what your deal looks like. Like, our project is large scale, it's going to be expensive, so the best thing to do it might be to pay the land as in the loan. Like, just get a one loan, big old loan, and already get approved for it and just pay the closing costs for that. Or depending on the structure of the deal, it might be best to pay cash for the land and use it as collateral as a down payment for the deal if the deal isn't too big. So that way, whatever you get for the land, the value, or whatever the lender is willing to give you for the value of that land, if it'll be nice if it covers the entire down payment. But if the deal is so big, then the value of the land might not even cover the down payment for how much the loan is going to be for building the construction vertical. So it's just a lot of stuff that go into that play. But honestly, this deal I'm so excited about, y'all. Oh my god, like it's been a long time coming. Like there was so many title issues with this deal, and I was so invested into this deal. Like I was doing everything I can because the sellers are older and they're not very familiar with the process. And with me being a realtor and my real estate license, like I don't practice real estate in terms of being a realtor like how I should. Like I started off doing it, but then I realized very quickly that I did not like the inconsistency, and people waste your time a lot when you're a realtor, and I didn't like that. I mean, given that if I had went all in, eventually it will build up, but I just don't have the patience for that. So I still have my license and everything, and I still remember the things that I learned. But with that being said, where was I going with this? I don't even know where I was going with that. But so like with this particular deal, like we plan on making money from it, you know what I'm saying, and then using that for another deal that we purchased. We purchased 2 acres of land in Houston, and we plan on building a rental community with that. Now, given this stuff is going to take like years in the making, it's going to take some time to actually get done, but that's okay. Like this is my bread and butter. Like this is the stuff that I really like to do. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that real estate license thing. It'll probably come to me later on. But right now I'm just waiting on my husband to come so we can close on this land. I am so excited, y'all. Like, oh, this is like the beginning. Like I've never done a new construction like successfully. I've been in rooms with people that do it. I've listened to people talk about it and do all this stuff, and I've always had the goal of doing it. But then like I grinded for like a year and a half working and saving my money, like real. Like I was living bare minimum, no hair done, like my nails done now, but like I wasn't getting my nails done, I wasn't getting my toes done, I wasn't getting my hair done. I was going without a lot of and that's the thing. Like you need to be able to sacrifice, the stuff that's not important to get to the things that really matter to you, because this is gonna make us money. Like this is gonna retire us, and this is gonna fund our 2-acre deal that we have going on, because you need a lot of money to develop. Development costs a lot of money, and we're trying to fast track that by doing smaller projects within the city in order to build our capital stack even more, so that we can go through this 2-acre deal a lot quicker than we would if we just sat there, worked a 9 to 5 and kept working and try to keep our heads down and try to do that. Because honestly, that would take years to do, and yes, we're young, but I'm not trying to wait that long, you know what I'm saying? So that's just our strategy right now. But yeah, I keep my real estate license active just so that I can find deals. I have access to the MLS still, you know. I stay savvy with that kind of stuff so that I know whenever I can spot a good deal and everything like that. But I also talk to builders. Like in my network, I make sure that I network with builders, developers, architects, and all that stuff, because I like to have connections and be able to ask some questions and stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, this might sound like a foreign language to some people, but that's what I'm passionate about. Like I've always been passionate about real estate. Honestly, my interest, it's so crazy because when I was in California, when I was living in California, when I first moved down there, I was 19 years old, and I heard, and I was watching YouTube videos, and I heard that, okay, it'll be good to get an investment property, blah blah blah. I moved to California, I started shopping for condos while I was living on base, and I was only like an E3, and I was gonna buy a condo. I got approved and everything. My interest rate was gonna be like 2.9% or 3% or something like that, and my monthly payment was gonna be like $600 for like a 3-bedroom condo. But mind you, my realtor could have did a lot better job with explaining the process to me, because I ended up chickening out. I lost my escrow money because once they told me how much I was gonna be paying monthly, I was so scared that I wasn't gonna be able to afford to live on base and that condo at the same time. And I know a lot of people was like, oh well, you could just move off base. Well, I didn't want to move off base because the distance from that house to the base was like 25 minutes, which it don't sound bad now that I'm a civilian and I'm out the military. It's really not a bad drive because people drive further than that, but at that time I just didn't think it would be smart. I wanted to rent it out. And then like my realtor didn't even tell me to get an inspection done. Like she should have told me to get an inspection. It was an older condo, like, so maybe I dodged a bullet. But even now, like in today's world, if I still had that condo would have made me so much money. Whether I had sold it or kept it rented out, I would have made a lot of money. I would have made a lot of money from it. But that's neither here or there. Like I've always had an interest in real estate, but now that I've gotten older and, you know, done my research and now living in Houston, like it's a lot of opportunity out here. Like there's money to be made out here, so I'm really excited about that. But I say all that to say, like, I really want y'all to be in tune with what we're about to do today. Like we're about to go and sign this paperwork, and then you might not hear much about it because we have to get permits and everything for the land so that we have permission from the city to build what we want to build, and that alone takes about 2 months to get approved through the whole process. We're gonna try to see if our architect can get it done faster, but he said it's gonna take about 2 months to get approved. We're hoping that it can be faster, but it's gonna be about 2 months. Luckily, we've already started the process with the architect before we even made it to this point, and he's already said that, well, he's already done the floor plans. We've already approved the floor plans, so all that is done. We don't have to wait for him to do none of that. But then the next step was like submitting it to the city, getting a WCR letter, which is a water capacity reservation letter or something like that. Basically a letter saying like, okay, this is what we want to build. Is there enough capacity for the water and sewer lines that are under the ground? Is it enough capacity to take on what we're about to build right here on this road? And then that's what the city is going to look at and let us know. And based off of that, I believe, I don't know, I'm gonna have to double check, I believe they're going to let us know if there's any fees tied to how much that's going to cost us to do, because they're going to charge us money to tap into that sewer, to put a hole in the sewer that's already under the road right there and connect the houses that we're about to build to those water mains and those sewer mains. And the city like to charge money because obviously our money got to go somewhere. The city need money for city officials, governments, or government bodies, or whatever, you know, the police, the fire departments, whatever, they got to get paid. So they are going to charge us a fee. But I want to be transparent with this process because a lot of people aren't, and I don't know why they're not, but yeah, I don't see why not. But as far as this deal, you might not hear a lot because of that reason, because you know, we got to go through the permitting process. It's really boring. We got to wait to hear back from the city. But after that, after we get our approvals, baby, like my builder better be on it. Like I'm not even playing. Like we need to be like, come on, let's get this done. Like I need to see a crew out there every other day. Especially with us going into spring, summertime, there's no excuse unless it's raining. I need somebody on site all the time. We need to get this thing built, because every day we're going to be paying on that loan for the time that it takes for us to finish the project. So anywho, my man just pulled up. We're about to go in. We're about to sign these papers, and yeah, let's get her done.
We don't usually typically use this head, but when we're doing this, this auto populates, so I'll be happy to adjust that.
Yes, please.
Of course.
Awesome.
And I can adjust that now, and I'll go get the wiring instructions, so you have both of those.
Yes, ma'am. And then could you also update that second line below about the balloon payment?
Yes.
Do not have a monthly
so no repayment penalty and no balloon. Yep.
All right.
And then
I think that's
okay,
pretty much
perfect
for that.
Gotcha.
All right, y'all, so we just finished up with the title company. Everything went pretty much smooth, but like the kind of person I am, I'm very particular about small details, because when it comes to signing things like buying property and stuff like that, I need everything to say exactly what it needs to say, and I'm not signing it otherwise. So like, for example, some of the dates were wrong and stuff like that, and they're just like, oh well, you can sign it now, we'll change it later. No, you can change it right now and then I'll sign it. So like stuff like that, you just have to be able to advocate for yourself and make sure it gets done, and that's exactly what they did. Now we were there for like 2.5 hours. Like we was there for a minute, but luckily I didn't have nothing else to do, so yeah, I sat there and I waited. But we successfully did everything, wired all the money over and everything like that, so we're technically we're good. Like we don't purchase the land. Like it is what it is. Like we did it. So I was gonna go take a look at the property today just to make sure that there's nothing left on the property, like they didn't leave any vehicles, because there was like junk on the property, like trailers and sheds and stuff like that. I just want to verify that it's gone. I was gonna do that this morning, but I just ran out of time. So, and I was gonna do it afterwards, but like I said, we were there for like 2.5 hours and it's already 3:15. I'm not driving an hour, because it's how far the property is. I'm not driving an hour and then having to fight through traffic getting back home, and it end up taking me like 1.5 hours to get back home. It's just not happening. And these people looking at me crazy because I'm at this dealership. Yeah, I'm at this dealership now because I just got a new car like 2 months ago, and my registration was supposed to come to the dealership. So when I first bought the car, I actually bought the car, is it 2.5 months ago? I bought the car, and then they made an error on my contract because they discounted the price. They gave me too many discounts. don't know why my lighting just changed. They gave me too many discounts, but that was the price I signed for. And once they realized that they gave me too many discounts, they called me back and was like, hey, you know, the finance department isn't approving the loan or whatever, or something like that, or the loan is approved or something like that. But they were like, we're still going to honor the price that we originally gave you. We just need to update the documents and move some numbers around so that your car payment is still the same amount. Actually, it ended up being like $1 less, but they need to update some stuff to make it make sense and be within the requirements in order to get the loan approved or whatever. So that was like a month after I had already drove off with the car. I put 0 down. I got excellent credit, and you know, I had the income to support it or whatever. So a month later they contact me and say, hey, can you come back up here? We need to run your credit again, which pisses me off because I'm very protective over my credit. I keep my credit on lock. And they was like, can you unlock? No, actually, they called me and then said, hey, we need you to come back up here and re-sign this contract with the updated terms. And then they tried to run my credit without telling me. And then they realized that they couldn't run my credit because they couldn't, it's on a lock on it, right? I got locked on all 3 of my credit bureaus. And they was like, oh, can you unlock it? Like, no, because y'all wasn't even gonna tell me. Like, y'all, like, that's some creepy ass, like, that's some fake ass fly ass shit. Like, why didn't y'all tell me y'all was gonna run my credit? Like, I really don't like how people move like that, because that's very inconsiderate. I don't give a f that I ran my credit 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I unlocked it then for y'all. I locked that right back up. And now you want to run my shit without telling me, and I really don't like that. Anyway, they had to go through me to get to my credit again and run my credit again, which does not help my case, because, you know, whenever you're shopping for like houses or cars, like, I'm giving y'all all kinds of information. Whenever you're searching for cars or houses or whatever, whenever you get a hard inquiry on your credit, it hits your credit, right? But then you have like either 14 to 30 days to continuously run your credit for that specific purchase so that you can shop around for better rates. So my time period had already ran out when I was shopping for a car. I ran my credit for my car and I had like 14 days or so, or 30 days to shop around for better interest rates. And then after that period ended, then they contacted me like a month later after that period ended and said, we need to run your credit again. So that pissed me off, because now that's 2 hits on my credit. But anyway, did that, and then that pushed my first payment back even further, a month further, because I was already supposed to make my first month payment. But since the contract didn't go through, they did a new contract and they pushed my first payment even further, which means my registration, it took even longer to get here. So I'm here now because I went to go pick up my registration because it finally came in the mail. And now I'm not gonna go today, but I need to go to the DMV and give them this registration, because this registration that they gave me does not show that I'm a disabled veteran. And if you're a disabled veteran, then you already know the kind of benefits that we get, especially in Texas. I'm gonna need my disabled veteran plates so that I don't get toll fees and all that stuff. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, since tomorrow's Friday and I got time. And then I'll probably check out the property tomorrow too. Hello. But all right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back home because I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm gonna look through this paperwork again and make sure everything looks right. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go out to the property to make sure that there's nothing left on the property, because if it is, I can call, I don't know, it depends on what's on there. I can call a towing company or a dump truck company to come and pick up that whatever is on there, because it's my property now. So yeah, and I don't even play like that. So I'm gonna go check out the property tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go and handle my business with this registration. So yeah, and with that being said, I will see y'all when I get to the crib.
All right, y'all, so I just made it back to the house. I did stop by PetSmart and get China, my black and white dog, a birthday cake, because her birthday is tomorrow. And she's gonna have some cake. She's gonna share it with Cash, my brown dog, and I'm gonna take her out to the park because it's her favorite thing to do. So she's gonna go to the park. This is Cash right here. For everybody that don't know, this is Cash. He is a Chiweenie, so Chihuahua and Weenie dog, or Dachshund. And then this is my baby girl China. She's actually younger, but she looks bigger because she's so fluffy. And this is China. She is turning 6 tomorrow. Say hey, girl. Look how big she is. Hey, mama. Anywho, Yeah, so she's gonna have cake tomorrow. Both of them are gonna have cake tomorrow, and then I'm gonna take them to the park because they love going to the park. Hopefully it's no other dogs there because they don't get along with other dogs very well, specifically Cash. He has little man syndrome. So I'm gonna take them to the park tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to the property tomorrow. And I also need to try to see if I can get an appointment at the DMV so that way I don't have to wait in the lines because the lines be ridiculous. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. Like, I'm exhausted. I don't know why I feel so tired. I just feel like it's been a really long day. I was at that title company for way too long, and I think that that's what really did me in. I'm thinking about, so in my last video, I did a video on like my wash day routine, the products I use in my natural hair, whatever. And then about a week or two after that, I decided to get a sew-in. Now, I usually don't get sew-ins. I'm more of a wig wearer. I like to keep my hair braided up and put away. But I got a sew-in and I do not like it. And I think I'm gonna start doing my own hair because, like, I don't know. It's like, it seems like every time I go and get my hair done, I'm just not satisfied or not happy with the whatever results I get. So the hair is cute, the hair is pretty. It needs to be washed because it got a little bit of oil in it when I was trying to oil my scalp. It got on the hair. But what this particular girl did was she pretty much braided all my hair except for the perimeter on the edges so that it can blend in with my, you know, my hair or whatever, like my weave, so that way it look like it's my natural hair. But it didn't look right because, I mean, my hair takes to heat pretty well. It straightens really good, so don't pay no attention to that. But it's just like the parts and where my hair started did not look right. And what I don't like is, like, when you go somewhere and you get your hair done and they have to have everything down to each hair in a specific position for it to look like how it's supposed to look. And I don't like that because when I leave there, when I go to sleep or the next day, my hair is not going to be in the same exact precise place that you put that hair in order for the hairstyle to look like how it's supposed to look. So all that extra work the girl was doing, then she was putting black spray and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, girl, I'm not going to have this at home, and I'm not about to buy it just for this hairstyle. Like, it just don't make sense. Is it that hard to make it blend? Like, she was trying her hardest to make it look right. And I just don't like when they have to do that. So, like, when I left the salon, mind you, I was there for like 6 hours. I get my hair done and it's like 6 p.m. and she's styling my hair, trying to curl it and do everything exactly how it needs to be, like spraying every hair out so that the tracks are covered and all that stuff. Like, I'm finna go somewhere that night on Tuesday, and that's just not the case. I want a hairstyle, especially like a sew-in, that'll last a long time, and it's just like it's just not a lot of work for me to make myself look right. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what this look like, and then y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. So I got 3 bundles and a closure. So this is my hair. This is why I'm wearing a hat. So she sectioned off this front part of my hair, parted the perimeter of my hair out. And my hair was reverting because I've been going to the gym and everything like that. So that's fine. Like, I can flat iron my hair, but my hair is so thin to where, especially on this side, like, I don't have enough hair on this side to flat iron and actually cover these thick, bulky ass tracks over here. So when she was styling it, like, you could still very well see like the tracks or whatever. And then this closure up here, even with the part in it, you see that? This is never going to be able to blend. No matter how much she tried to part it and try to blend it, it just was not, it was not giving what she was trying to make it give. So then I was like, okay, well, maybe I could try to do a flip over thing. But like I said, my hair is not thick enough. So even then you can still see this line of demarcation. Like, it just don't make sense. And I don't have enough hair. My hair is not thick enough over here to cover it, all of this, especially this color. So I'm over here trying to, like, it's just not working. And it looks stupid. I can't even put it in a ponytail because I don't have enough hair. Now, granted, like, I can flat iron my hair, but if I flat iron it, if you think it looks full now, if I flat iron it, it's gonna look like strings. it's gonna look like this. And this is not thick enough to even cover this part. So like if I spread this out right here, let's try to spread it out. Then I flip it over. You can still see through. I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can still see through this shit. And then my hair is itching so bad, and it's annoying. Like, if it had turned out how it should have, honestly, we could have just did with the flip over method. Like, we could have tried to, you know, do a little flip over. But like I said, like, if that was gonna be the case, she needed to leave more of my hair out, especially around the edges. Like, but like from a distance, it don't look that bad because it look like it's my natural hairline. But if you walked up on me and you saw this, you'd be like, So what I'm thinking about doing, like, the hair is so cute, and I feel like how it should have turned out, how I envisioned it, would have been so cute, but it just didn't happen that way. So what I'm probably gonna do is order a wig. What kind of wig? I don't know. I need to get back into doing wigs like I used to, because it's been so long, especially like wigs that I have to glue. Like, it's been a while since I've done it. I done became lazy because like it just takes a lot of work. Not just the original install. I feel like the original install is always the easiest because you got like the full lace that you still have to go and trim and style. It's when you try to rewear the wig that it causes issues, because you gotta clean it, get all the glue off, and then you gotta figure out the exact position, like how you had it on your head, especially for unique hairlines like mine. And then like you might go over with the glue because you don't have all that extra lace to play with, and then you might have glue residuals. You don't know, remember how you cut your baby hairs or how you style them exactly, so you continuously trim the hairs to make it fit the second install, third, fourth, fifth install. And yeah, so I don't know if I want to do like a headband wig, because I know I done played out my headband wig, because that headband wig done turned into a gym wig. Like, I wear that wig to the gym and I just slap that thing on. But I've been seeing other wigs where it's like, it's kind of like this style where it's a full wig, and then you just leave the perimeter of your hair out, and then you could just pull it up and pull it back. But I'm like, well, what kind of wig can I get? Because if it's bulky, like kind of how this is, it's still gonna show this. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they braided my hair down up under this sew-in, like, it's so tight, and it's only been like, what, a week or two? It's so tight. So I kind of want to leave the braids underneath intact. Like, I'm not taking them braids down, and just because I need my hair braided down anyway to wear a wig anyway, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. But I got my perimeter out, and I need to find a wig that I can wear, because I'm very impatient. I like to be able to just throw my hair on nowadays. So I'm trying to decide if I want to get like a wig where I need to put like gotta be glue spray on it and stuff, and go back into doing that like how I used to, or if I want to get like a quick headband wig or some kind of wig that'll blend with my hair to wear maybe a U-part wig. But I can't, because like I'm not taking my braids down. So I don't know, but that's gonna be another video for another day. But I'm seriously considering taking this out. I'm not even considering it no more. I'm about to take this, I'm about to take this hair out. I'm so tired of it, and it's gonna be the weekend, so I got time to really think about it. I'm gonna take it down when my hair get here. How about that? Because I'm gonna just go ahead and order my hair, and I'll do a review on the hair and do a separate video. So y'all probably see that here in the video after this one, or like a few videos after this one. But okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will see y'all a little bit later. My man about to get off work, and he finna be here. I'm finna tell him to stop and get us some dinner at Mike's Seafood, because I want some crawfish. And yeah, I'm gonna eat some crawfish for dinner and call it a day. And I will see y'all in the morning, because I am tired and I'm trying not to take a nap, and I'm hungry. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning. It is the next day. I am on the way to check out the property just to see if it's clear. My team is going to be meeting me there, taking pictures probably. And yeah, I'll show y'all what it looks like. I'm wearing my hat again today because you already know my hair situation. But it is freezing today, like, and I'm holding y'all on my phone if
if it's shaking a lot. I'm holding y'all in my hands. It is freezing this morning. That's why I got this jacket on. It is in the 40s today with the low of 38. So, and a high of 50. But it's cold today. It's 11:30. Well, I'm gonna get there around 11:30. It's 10:50 right now. But yes, you guys, I am on the way to the property, so I'll see y'all on the way there. I'm gonna turn my music on and just drive because I'm still in the process of setting up my little stand for my camera. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like I can't find the piece that holds the camera. Like that's the piece that holds the phone but not the camera. So, and I just bought it, so I need to either figure out where that piece is or just buy another one because I ain't gonna be able to do this and keep on holding y'all in my hand like this. Okay, I'm back in the car, y'all. So everything went well. Saw the property. There's a little bit of trash that needs to be picked up, but the main things are gone, so it looks good. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know what I want to eat today, but I want to head back to my side of town because this property is like damn near an hour away from the house, and I really don't want to be stuck in traffic. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house, or at least the general area, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna eat over there. So all right, y'all, so I decided to get Jason's Deli because I really like Jason's Deli and I wanted a sandwich for some reason. And I got the manager's special, and what that is like half a sandwich, some chips, and your choice of soup or salad, or soup or fruit. Soup and fruit. I ended up getting chili for my soup because it's cold outside and I want something hearty, and I'm hungry because I didn't eat breakfast. So this is what I got. I got some jalapeno chips. They give you a pickle with your sandwiches. Pickle. I got the chicken panini. So that's this. Just half a sandwich. It's really good. This is my favorite sandwich at Jason's. Granted, I haven't tried everything, but so far that's my favorite. And then I got a side of chili with cheese because I love chili. And then for my drink, I just got a cup of ice water because I need to be hydrated. I need some water. And they give you a spoon and some crackers. So I'm about to eat this. I'm gonna go to the bank afterwards because there is an errand that I need to run. I need to pick up a check. So I'm gonna go over to the bank and get that. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten all day, and it's already going on 2 o'clock. So all right, y'all, I'll see y'all in a bit. We're here. Dogs are running around. I'm about to go ahead and get this cake ready so that we go ahead and get her on video before anybody else come in here. I passed by here first to make sure that nobody else was in here because they don't get along very well with other dogs, specifically Cash, my brown dog. He don't get along with other dogs. So luckily it was empty in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get China's cake ready before anybody else comes. But this is the cake right here. Got it from PetSmart. It was like $8. And I believe it comes with a candle too, so go ahead and open this bad boy up. Y'all, this is so crazy, but I had to take this lighter because I couldn't find the little handheld lighter, and I had to put it in my pocket because I'm like carrying so much stuff between the camera, both dogs, the cake, my keys, my phone, all of that. So, and then there's cops that hang around here because they like to monitor the area or whatever. And I'm like, I had this in my pocket. I'm like, oh, I hope they don't think it's something else. But this is the cake. So cute. They gonna share it. It looks good. I got her pink because she's a girl. She's gonna get a pink cake. Pink sprinkles. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like a brownie. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. The hell? Oh my gosh. Y'all, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, what? It smells like a cake. Oh my gosh. It smells really good. Like, that's very surprising. It smells like ginger chocolate brownie cake or something. Hey, Cash! Hey! Hey, buddy! Hey, you smell this a mile away. Hold on. Let me go ahead. What a candle at? Where's the candle? What the hell? I know it was a candle in here. Y'all, the candle must have fell out. Because where's the candle? I'm so mad.
Oh wait, no, the candle's right here. Okay, so here's the cake, and it came with the candle. So cute. Put it right here. Y'all, China is turning, she's turning 6. Y'all, China is turning 6 years old. So cute. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this while they distracted. Chan. Y'all, look. Look at her. So cute. Alright, y'all. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You ready? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Is it out of juice? Back up. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. We done did all that. Oh, this is some BS. It's not starting. Here you go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. There you go. Alright, Cash, you get a slice. There you go. You greedy, girl. Alright, it's your cake. It's your cake. Here, Cash. Here you go, buddy. There you go. There you go. They like to run off with their food whenever they get it. She ate it already. It's good? Yeah? She breathless now. She been running around. This is what's left of the cake. I'm not going to give it all to them because I don't want their stomach to be upset. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, now you can go play. I'll see y'all when I get back to the house. Hey y'all, it's actually a few days later. I don't know what happened. Things just got hectic. But I've obviously taken my hair down, or at least started taking my hair down, because I really hated that last install. And my hair was like super dry. My scalp was itching a lot. And yeah, it was I just couldn't do it. I had to take it down. Which it was like in for about three weeks, so I'm okay with taking it down, even though I spent a lot of money. But I just got this section left to take down, and this part is already out. So what I plan on doing is, after I take my hair down, I'll probably wear it for a little bit and wash it. And what I want to do is try to flat iron my hair myself, like do my own silk press, which I haven't done an actual silk press, like silk press, ever, because I don't know what kind of products to use or whatever. But I have flat ironed my hair before. I haven't done it since I was a teenager, but I have, so I'm a little nervous about it because I'm hoping I don't burn myself. But that's what I plan on doing, because I really want to give myself a trim. I'm kind of over going to the hair salon right now because I just feel like my hair was mishandled. And with me trying to keep my length, like retained length, some people are just too rough for my liking with my hair, because my hair breaks easily. And if y'all here know, this is my dishwasher. I started my dishwasher. But I just feel like people were just really rough with my hair, or with other people's hair too, and it just upsets me. So I'm gonna just start trying to do my hair at home for a little while. And also, like, I ordered a wig. I ordered 2 wigs. I ordered some hair from Eunice. So I'm gonna do a separate video with me unboxing and installing it to give you guys an honest review on that hair. I've heard Eunice was a pretty good company. From what I've done in the past with them, I've liked them before. Like the wigs I've ordered in the past, I have liked, if I can recall. It's been a while. but I'm gonna do a video on it and show y'all what kind of wig I got, and we're just gonna test out the install because I'm not a real big influencer or anything like that. So I feel like a lot of people say that these companies will send like the very best wigs to these influencers, and then with everyday people they'll send wigs that are not the same quality. So with me being very small right now, I have no doubt that these wigs will be what they actually be sending out to regular people. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that, but all that's gonna happen after I take my hair down, wash it, flat iron it, trim it. I'm an old girl, pray for me because I don't know how to trim my hair, but I'm gonna trim it here at home, and then I'm gonna braid it back up myself and do my own install. So that's where we are right now. Today I've already gone to the dentist. I went to the dentist and get a dental cleaning. They saying that they might give me a crown, which I've never had a crown before. I didn't even know what that was, but I have a gap like my top back tooth. There's like a space between like my last tooth and the second to last tooth, and it's not a big gap, but it's big enough to where I don't like to eat on that side because it's easy for things to get in there and irritate, like trapped in there and irritate my gum, and I really don't like that. So they're gonna try to put a crown around it or fill it in, make it like a bigger tooth or something to close that gap. That's what they're saying. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but that's what they were saying. Other than that, I just got a cleaning, and then today I also have a massage that I'm gonna go to, just a full body massage, and after that I'm gonna go to the gym. I didn't want to go the other way. I didn't want to do the other way around because I feel like that would be nasty, going to the gym and then getting a massage, unless I was really not doing a real workout for real. But why would I go to the gym if I wasn't working out for real? So I'm gonna go to the gym after, and then that's pretty much all that I have plans for the day, other than working on this grant application for my 2-acre project that I'm working on, my 2-acre property. So, and that's just a lot of work in itself. But other than that, like, I just been chilling. I really been loving this sweatshirt that I've been wearing. Hanging out at home, just running errands and stuff. I still need to put up some of these Christmas decorations. Look, all that need to be put away, like in a closet or something. I want to start putting stuff in bins. I ordered some bins on Amazon, so I want to start putting stuff in bins so it look more organized in like the garage or the closets. But yeah, girl, I'm just gonna take this hair down, and I'll show y'all after it's been like washed and blow dried, and I'll show y'all me trying to flat iron it, y'all. I hope I don't burn myself, which I probably am gonna burn myself. And honestly, I don't know how to do a silk press, so I don't even know if it's gonna look right. I don't know if it's gonna be flat, but I am definitely trimming my hair because I want my ends to be trimmed, but I want to do it how I want to do it, not how other people be doing it, because yeah. Anyway, should I end this vlog? It's gonna be a long vlog, ain't it? I don't know. I don't even remember when I started this. Yeah, I'll show y'all when I trim, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it's a little time later. I've just washed my hair and blow dried it a little bit, and this is what she is looking like. So I went looking through my stuff to see if there's something that I can put on it, and I was able to find some heat protectant, because I know you're supposed to put heat protectant on. So this is what I'm using. This olive oil silken and shine heat protectant serum right here, and it smells so good. It's infused with coconut oil, so it smells good. I put this on here on my hair, not a lot because I don't want it to be very oily, but like, you know, just a little like a little bit more than a drop. And it's kind of like thick. It's not like drops. It's a serum, like I said. Rub it on my hands and just apply it throughout my hair, you know. And I'm gonna use my hot comb for my edges and my roots, and then I'm gonna flat iron my ends. But as you can see, like, some of this needs to be trimmed. I had a lot of shedding in the shower. What I need to work on is my patience though, because I feel like there's technique when dealing with natural hair whenever it comes to the whole washing process. And sometimes I get impatient. I'll start raking my hair out. And that's so counterproductive because I literally just said I don't like when other people do it, but it's different when I do it. Okay, it's in my head. So we're just gonna leave that where it's at. But yeah, that's the hair. I'm gonna let it finish air drying. Some because my roots are still a little bit wet. And then we're gonna go and flat iron and we'll see how much of a trim we're gonna need. I hope it don't turn into a cut if it's that bad. I don't know why, but the way I'm feeling right now, it's like, at this point, I'm okay with a bob. But we'll see. And I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to cut it. I might have to get my man to help me cut it. And I hope he really don't mess me up. So we're gonna see how that go, y'all. But I'm about to go get something to eat. He's about to be off work and we're about to go get some dinner. And I'm gonna see if I can get it done today. If not today, then first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, y'all, so this is how far I've gotten with my flat iron. All of this is done. I tied this side up a little bit. And then all this is done. I don't know why I can never get my flat irons just like bone straight. My hair is already starting to frizz up a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the humidity or what, but I just got this section left to do. And then I'll be done. So let me section this off real quick. Just this section. Okay, so this is what we're looking at so far. I'm gonna probably have to do another pass through on my ends and everything, make sure it's as straight as possible. But this is it. I don't know if y'all can see it though, because the lighting is not that good, but let me show y'all my ends. So yeah, I'm almost in the mood to cut it into a bob. Like, that's how over it I am. Like, all this can really go. I'm really thinking about cutting like 3 inches off. But yeah, y'all, just a little update. I'm gonna be back whenever it's as flat as possible. And then we'll see how I plan on trimming it or cutting it at this point, because I'm kind of over it. Kind of want to cut it up like up here or something. So we'll see. Let me go ahead and finish now, and then I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so I'm finally done with my whole head. This is what my hair is looking like. This is as flat as I can get it, honestly. I can keep passing by with the flat iron, but it's just not gonna get no flatter than this. So I'm gonna just leave it be. What I'm trying to do is stay cool, because I don't know what flat ironing your hair does, but it just makes you hot. So I'm trying not to be like hot so my hair don't revert back. But this is it right here. And I don't know if you can even see all of it. I just want to cut like 2 or 3 inches off. So like the only thing I put in here is that silkening or that heat protectant oil that I showed y'all earlier. And honestly, I couldn't even tell that it was in my hair. I guess it does give it a little bit of shine though, because I did wash my hair and then just put that in there. And that's literally it. Maybe that's why my hair not laying as flat as I want it to. Maybe that has something to do with it. Or it could just be my split ends. But that's the hair. I can see a little bit of shine that the oil gave me. I didn't put too much in there. So yeah, that's what she looking like. How many inches is my hair? I don't know. But it was better than I thought it was gonna look, to be honest with you. Okay, let me stop. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Where the ends are split at the ends. Can you tell easier?
Not really. What do you mean they split?
At the bottom of the paper, you see how the ends are uneven? At the bottom part?
Yeah, right here. So that's a lot of hair you want me to cut off.
Okay, take a picture of it and show it to me.
Okay, all right, I'm better start. I'm better start cutting.
All right,
All right. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I ain't started yet. Hold on. Trying to make sure I don't fuck up nothing. Alright.
Okay.
Well, here goes some hair right here.
You need a hairbrush?
Yeah, let's start all over. Alright, bro. I don't want to hear that narration.
Yeah, it's fine. If this should be lopsided.
I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying not to. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Can you cricket?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I'm show it to you.
Oh, look, it look a lot more even already. Look. Come on, look at that.
Is that what you needed? Is that what you wanted? I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous fucking out the back there cutting your hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut a little bit more off though.
You want me to cut some more? You want me to cut some more?
Let me see.
Do it look uneven.
No, no. I'm trying to see how, when my hair starts to break up. You spread it out and,
You guys really haven't came here, bro. What the fuck is this? How I come home from work, cut some hair? Ain't that some shit?
it's like a barber.
Was you not nervous while I was cutting?
I think you're gonna make me bald head.
Shit. Alright, let's see. You know I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay. Alright, so you give me.
Okay.
What? You didn't want the hairdresser to do it for you?
No, I ain't going up there.
Oh, so now you want me to do some shit now.
How does it look?
I mean, it looks alright to me.
It look good?
To me it do.
Okay, so
You take my
it's
picture?
straight across?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me cut the little stragglers. Yeah, for the most part, we go there.
Are the scissors dull?
No. I can't do this shit.
Oh.
I'm getting a little stragglers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You gonna see how I look?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the boys about this one. I'm like, bro, guess what my wife had me doing as soon as I get home?
Oh yeah, that looks good. See, we can do this shit at home. We can do this shit at
You got me over here playing hairdressing and shit.
It don't look bad. It don't look bad.
Okay.
It look pretty straight across. I'm trying to show it on here. That's funny. We got you on video, Keon.
I know.
It don't look bad. I'm gonna cut a little bit more.
What you mean?
I'm in
How much-
the mood to cut my hair.
How much more you want me to cut?
I think this part I can do.
You want me to cut some more? How much more? Like, let me know.
I don't know this. You have to look in the mirror. I'm gonna come back in here with a bob.
Oh, you better cut on your own?
Damn, that's a good amount of hair.
You better cut on your own?
I think so. Yeah. What is scissors?
Good luck.
And brush. Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome.
I'm coming out here with a bob.
Don't forget to come back and get your hair.
I'm gonna sweep it up. Doesn't look bad. Then I'm gonna do another inch. About this much.
You cut more?
Yeah, it's a little bit. I want to stay right here.
Hmm?
Like just a little.
Like the edges? Okay.
Like, yeah, you know, like this, how it's all frizzy. I'm gonna just do this one little, you know, make it even like that, you know? And then after this, it's going right back into a protective hairstyle, which is some braids. So I just want to make sure my hair is healthy and trimmed properly before doing that. I'm about to be a little bit, I'm gonna be more consistent with it. See that? Like, this ain't needed. You don't need that. This has been long overdue because when I had got my braids done, when I got some boho braids, how long ago? 4 months ago? Somewhere around there. My hair got really damaged because the lady cut my hair while she was doing the braids, because my hair is a little bit longer. While she was doing it, she was like at the end of the braids where she would attach like a little piece of boho right at the tip of the hair. She was like using, I don't know what kind of comb it is. It's like a razor comb, and she would hack off the weave, but my hair would be braided into the weave, and some parts of my hair can get pretty long. And she cut some of my hair. So after I got the boho braids done, I went to go and get a trim. And you could see where my hair was visibly cut. So I got a trim, but honestly, it needed to have more hair cut off anyway. But at the time, I wasn't really ready to say goodbye to it. So I didn't let her cut it as short as it needed to be cut. But now I'm ready. I don't know what came over me. It's loud. I don't know what came over me. I just feel like it's time. Why is this piece a lot longer than this other piece? So, take that off. Just cut this uneven. I'm cutting my hair like I'm a professional. It's just hair. It'll grow back. It's fine. good. You can barely tell. I can't really even tell that I'll cut that much off. It looks better. I feel like it looks more full. It'll just have to do. I'm satisfied, so. Okay, so I'm officially done cutting. But if I keep going, girl, I'm gonna really cut all my hair off. But this is what it looks like. I feel like it looks a lot more full. Can't really see the back, but I feel like it looks more full to me. Like there's less strands of hair just randomly all over the place. So I like it. It looks good. Got a little shine to it. I'm gonna try to basically reset and start protecting my hair again, like focusing on length retention, like healthy length retention. And we'll just see how long she grows. What I want to do is figure out how long it is now, take a picture, and then consistently take pictures like throughout the year so we can see the growth journey. But yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll figure out how I want to do it, but I'll do that so I can keep note of it so y'all can follow my progress. But that sums up the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching and supporting, and hopefully you subscribe and like the video. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep on doing it, and we'll just see what we end up doing in the next one. I think in the next video I'll be showing y'all my Eunice wig, because I'm gonna put this in a protective hairstyle. I'm gonna braid my hair up, and then I ordered a Eunice wig, so I'm gonna try that on and do a review and do a video on it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.